Hey, what's up? It's Tim Allwell from tipsfromtim.com, and inside of this video, I'm going to walk you through a blog post that I wrote titled The 15 Internet Marketing Gurus Changing the World. Now, this is going to be a little biased because these are men and women that I've studied from since being in the game around 2014. I just wanted to study from the best. So I started researching, I started diving in, and these men and women in this post are the ones who have particularly helped me learn the skills, the mindsets, understand the vision, bigger pictures, and what it takes to build a business online to really be a prolific marketer on the internet. So if you see someone in this post that's not mentioned, or if there's someone that you had in mind that's not mentioned in this post, please leave a comment below with that person, and I'll go ahead and look into adding that influencer to this post. But I wanted to create a really great resource for people to find who the top industry gurus are with internet marketing so they can learn and study from. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump right into the content here. The first one I have is Frank Kern. Go figure. I view Frank Kern as the godfather of internet marketing, arguably one of the best direct response marketers in the game. I've actually ripped a lot of his copy and modified it to my own marketing, and I had sales flying off the shelf just from taking some of his ebooks, and the way he formatted, the way his wording is incredible. He's just a legend. And I wrote a little bit about his backdoor story, and you can read the post if you want at tipsfromtim.com. But he used to be a broke door-to-door salesman, never finished college, was living in a single trailer, and just failed over and over and over, which is a common theme of anybody who reaches success, is they have to go through the failure. And then he actually broke through by writing a book. He hired a freelancer to write a book about how to teach your parrot to talk. How to teach your parrot to talk. And it was a huge success, and after that, he's gone on and done launches for as high as $18 million on product launches. So really great guy, Frank Kern. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm sure everyone who's in this space knows who Gary Vaynerchuk is. He's hot on social media. He's everywhere. A big advocate of hustle, hustle, hustle. Have a really strong work ethic. I'm not sure if I totally stand behind his lifestyle. It's not something I would want. He's aging quick. He looks like he's just stressed out a lot. But he wants to own the New York Jets, so he's got to work really hard. But he actually started with his dad's family liquor business, and he actually grew it into a multi-million-dollar wine. It's called the Wine Library, just an empire. And now he has his own marketing agency. And you've probably seen him on the Ask Gary Vee show. He's written books like Crush It, Jab, 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 Right Hook. And he's just, what I love about Gary is he's unfiltered, he's unapologetic, he's just blunt, and that's his personality, okay? He's a loud guy. Ryan Deiss, he's the founder of digitalmarketer.com, just a well-renowned industry blog and website. And that website, Digital Marketer, just teaches people everything about digital marketing. I think he is one of the big leaders. I've studied a lot of his products. I've been a member of his Digital Marketer lab, and I've gotten like 5 certifications when I worked at an SEO agency from his educational content. So I have a lot of respect for Ryan Deiss. He does a great job. He has a lot of great information, some of the best content on his blog that I've ever seen. So go check it out at digitalmarketer.com. Now we got Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson is, in my eyes, a legend. He's really in the affiliate space, affiliate marketing, internet marketing. But he has DotComSecrets, which is one of the best books. In fact, I'm trying to look to see if I have it. But DotComSecrets, the UnderGround Playbook, is like a Bible. Maybe I'll link it into this if you're interested in getting the book. It's like the internet marketing Bible. It talks about his concepts on how to build a funnel, how to get people coming into your funnel and ascending them up a value ladder so that they're buying and they're ascending up your products into your highest tier products, and how to monetize your business. So he also owns ClickFunnels, which is a software for building sales funnels, one of the best user-friendly softwares for throwing up capture pages, landing pages, creating video sales letters, and entire funnels to actually take your customers from the front end all the way to the back end. And he actually started by creating a DVD course that taught people how to build a potato gun. So that's how he first got started. And now he has a really awesome podcast called Marketing in Your Car, where it's like 5 to 10 minute, just short, fast, and fun podcast episodes to listen to. So go check that out. I have a link right here where it says podcast. Darren Rowse is number 5. And these aren't in any particular order. These are just, they're no order. So Darren Rowse, he is the founder of the ProBlogger website, where it's really teaching people how to become a prolific blogger. And he started just blogging part-time, having 3 jobs, and then he just started crushing it with AdSense and Amazon affiliate programs. And now he's just the go-to for the world of blogging. ProBlogger.net, Darren Rowse. I've studied a lot of his content on how to write blog posts, how to start off with a story, how to really capture people line by line as you write your posts. So thank you, Darren Rowe. Number 6, we have Pat Flynn. Okay, Pat Flynn of smartpassiveincome.com. This is actually one of the first guys that I stumbled across back in the day, who I started studying from, because he started doing, I think he was doing architecture. He had a 9-to-5 job at an architecture firm. He loved the work that he did, but due to it, he got fired because they couldn't afford him. And after that, he was like with his family. He didn't know what he was going to do. And he started looking for ways to make money online, and he never looked back. So he created a blog called Smart Passive Income. He also has a podcast that's very widely successful. He started making a killing, and he's just really great content, really great guy. Go ahead and check out his website, smartpassiveincome.com. Neil Patel, we have coming in at number 7. He is the founder of QuickSprout.com, which is a blog that has some of the best content I've ever seen on the web. He has the most in-depth guides on pretty much anything you could ask related to internet marketing. He has like the ultimate guide to SEO, the ultimate guide to content marketing, the ultimate guide to e-commerce. He just has ultimate guides for pretty much everything, and the branding is so good. He really knows how to go above and beyond and just over deliver on value. And he also is involved with, maybe you've heard of these sites, Crazy Egg, Kissmetrics, Hello Bar. These are all things that he's had a hand in. He started growing up just as an entrepreneur, trying to do a bunch of different things, selling burned CDs, reselling automotive parts, and he finally just got into internet marketing and started killing it. So Neil Patel is awesome. His content is unbelievable. Number 8, we have Rand Fishkin. So Rand Fishkin is founder of Moz. So he's an SEO guy. He teaches people how to rank in the search engines. He's always staying up to date on what's going on in the Google algorithm world. And I started with SEO, building this blog, because I was bootstrapping my business. I had no money to invest in paid ads, so I really had to learn SEO. And I actually just left my job a few months ago as working at a full-time SEO agency. And so I'm no stranger to SEO. I love it, and I think organic search traffic is the best search traffic that you can get coming to your website. So SEO is super important. It should be a part of your strategy. And it does take a lot of work and a lot of resources, so it might, if you're just a single man solopreneur like me, it's a little bit harder because it does take a lot of time to do SEO, and it's more of a long-term strategy, 6 to 12 months of SEO, blogging, and YouTube. But the payoff is incredible. It's not something you should neglect. So go to Moz. He has really cool things like Whiteboard Fridays, where he does a video every Friday, just kind of going over new concepts, and he has some really great content. So Moz, go check him out, moz.com. Seth Godin. Seth Godin he's an interesting character. He's definitely he's not your conventional guy. He has a very different thought process. I mean, look at him right here. He's wearing these weird little kind of nerdy yellow glasses, but he just thinks outside the box. He's a very creative guy, creative mind. That's why I love it. He has books like Purple Cow, All Marketers Are Liars. Actually, I think it's All Marketers Tell Stories, but author, entrepreneur, marketer, public speaker. His blog posts are different. They're actually short and spicy, and not the traditional dense, like long, in-depth kind of tutorial blog posts that you'll find on a lot of websites. But he brings a different perspective, a different set of eyes, and he just looks at things from a different angle, which is really refreshing. So Seth Godin, awesome guy. Number 10, Mark Hoverson. He's probably my favorite internet marketer. Mark Hoverson. He actually lives in Phoenix, Arizona. He lives about 15 minutes away, and he's the reason why I moved down here, because he's created a culture of young entrepreneurs. That's one of his big passion projects, is helping the young generation step into entrepreneurship, the habits, the mindsets, the leadership, the action that it takes to be a successful entrepreneur. And he's helped me grow so much, because he's given me personal attention, one-on-one coaching, and he's just really a big influencer and leader. He's worked with Eric Worre, network marketing superstars like Eric Worre, Ray Higdon. He's consulting the NFL right now. Donald Trump's called his office for consulting help. He helps corporations, businesses, but also individuals. Especially, he's really well known in the network marketing and affiliate marketing space. And he's just some of the best copywriting. He's an amazing podcast called Minute with Mark. Check it out. And one thing I love about Mark is he's just a balanced lifestyle guy. So he has a great relationship with his 4 kids and his wife. He has an amazing family life. He's respected with his peers, all the kids my age. We look up to him. I feel like he lives life the right way. And he has a really cool community called Invisible Empire, where it's a community right now of about 600 people who are trying to build businesses online. And these are just people like you and I we have jobs, but we want to have the time freedom to, and we want to be financially free, but work on the internet. So he has Invisible Empire. He's a big fan of gamification. So a lot of his new stuff coming out is all gamified, meaning you have to take action on what you're learning in order to get a result before you can go to the next level inside of the game. But he also has a culture called Limitless, and this is the 18 to 30-year-old men culture for who are inspired to be more, to grow more in the areas of communication, relationships, leadership, entrepreneurship. So Mark has been a huge influence for me, one of my good friends, and Mark, love you so much. Thank you for all your guidance and leadership and everything you've served to this world. Matt Lloyd is another renowned internet marketer. I think Dan Pena actually mentored Matt Lloyd. I saw that on Joe Rogan's podcast. So Matt Lloyd, he's from Perth, Australia. He started a company out of his bedroom in Perth called Mobe, My Online Business Empire. And Mobe has generated millions and millions of dollars in revenue. He's very successful. And he has a blog where he answers daily questions. I believe he's still doing that. And he's a prolific marketer. Matt Lloyd knows what he's doing. So go check out Ask Matt Lloyd. I think askmattloyd.com is his website for some awesome content there. We have Evan Pagan at number 12. Evan Pagan, he is well known for his David D'Angelo brand. So Double Your Dating, that was his alias, and he's just a great marketer. So he knows about customer avatars, really how to define who you're selling to, so you can really speak to that person. And he's a great blog, great website, teaching marketing strategy, money psychology, wealth creation. So go check it out, Evan Pagan. I have links up here to all of his social media if you want to connect with him. Number 13, we have Marie Forleo. So Marie Forleo, one of my ex-girlfriends loved Marie Forleo, actually enrolled. So she is an entrepreneur, life coach, author. She has a web television TV show on YouTube, and just a popular influencer and authority for females all around the world. She's been featured in Forbes, Entrepreneur Magazine, Inc. Oprah Winfrey has really endorsed her. Her main coaching program is known as B School. It's an 8-week video-based training program with some live interaction in there, teaching online marketing strategies to business owners. And she also has a really fast-growing YouTube channel called Marie TV. You can go check it out here. But I think actually my ex-girlfriend enrolled in B School, and she went through the course, and she loved it a lot. So she gives a lot of value. She's worked with, I think, Tony Robbins, Richard Branson. She's really been, she's a networker, and she knows her stuff. She's been in the game for a while. Number 14 is Kim Garst. So Kim Garst is co-founder and CEO of a Boom Social, and it's a personal branding and social media business consulting firm. And I found Kim years ago. She was always on LinkedIn and Facebook and YouTube, popping up everywhere. So she is really a social media expert. She has a lot of great content, a lot of great stuff on her blog and her website. Forbes named her as one of the top 10 social media power influencers. And she also has a 2-day Boom Social conference for her business as well. So if you're interested in her, go ahead and check her out. Her information's right here. And then lastly, we have Lewis Howes, the School of Greatness, the man, the myth. No, he is an author, lifestyle entrepreneur, former professional Arena League football player. So he was a very successful athlete in his day. I think he got injured, and that's when he started to transition to a new kind of career path. And that's when he started entering internet marketing. He's recognized by the White House and President Obama as one of the top 100 entrepreneurs under 30, which is really cool. And he hosts the School of Greatness. It's a talk show that distributes as a podcast, and it focuses on business, leadership, personal development. But he also had a hardcover book in 2015 that released called It was titled The School of Greatness, a real-world guide to living bigger, loving deeper, and leaving a legacy. I see him popping up. He has Facebook ads all the time. I think he's a good webinar presenter, so he has a lot of webinars. And just an influencer in the space. So good job, Lewis Howes. And that's it, guys. Those are my 15 internet marketing gurus who have really impacted me that I've studied. If I've left someone off, please leave a comment below. Let me know why you think they deserve to be on that list, and maybe I'll add them later. But I appreciate it. If you really liked this video, make sure that you go to YouTube and subscribe, because I have videos coming out all the time. And make sure, if you want to get on the email list to be notified by updates, you can subscribe on my blog. I have different opt-in things all over the place. But thanks for watching. This is Tim Alwell from tipsfromtim.com. Peace.